We're just waiting on YouTube. And YouTube. And there we go. They're ready.
All right.
Hello. Dante.
Welcome, everybody. It's Saturday here at T.Skies. You know what that means. Guest artist show. Guest artist show. And we have two of your most favoritist artists in the whole world, the Mitchell men.
Hello. We're happy to be here.
Why don't you introduce yourselves?
Go ahead, son.
Okay. Hi. My name is Bronson Mitchell. I specialize in sand and tufa casting, just like my dad and our family. We've been creating jewelry in this method for 6 generations now. And we live in the Southwest, and we love it here. And it's my dad.
Hello, everyone. Today I am Reggie Mitchell. My clan is Cherokee. I am Bitterwater for Salt Clan. I am excited about today's show. I'm glad you guys are tuned in. We're here to be able to give you guys some beautiful gifts today, or not gifts, but good offering, good gift. I mean, good jewelry.
The price in of itself is a gift, though.
It's true.
All right, we're going to do our little intro. We'll see you right back here in a second. But in the meantime, be sure to be tagging everybody, sharing this video, and getting it everywhere so that we can have a sold-out show today.
Yes. I believe that's how folks do. That's why I do that. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
They can't hear you guys.
Oh, they can still hear us?
Yeah. They can hear you now that we're on the cameras.
Hey Deanna, hey Rita, hey Sharon, hey Jill, so good to see all of you. So just to recap, because I know we have viewers coming in like all the time, that number ticker's going up. This is our Saturday guest artist show. We have Bronson and Reggie Mitchell with us. They are Dene Tufa Sandcast artists, 5th and 6th generation, if you can even wrap your mind around that. They make jewelry here in Albuquerque. Where's your family from though?
Let's see. They say you are where your mother's from. My mother's from a Yamato area, which is east of Gallup, and my grandmother is from Nashchile area, by north of Twahatchee. My dad is from Denahotso area over by Monument Valley.
All right. And so on our Saturday shows, the artists bring in everything that you see in front of you. It's all for sale. They set their own prices for you. These guys have lowered their prices like crazy because they realize that this jewelry is going out into the whole world. Everyone that's watching, it's such an incredible virtual platform. They want to share the culture, the jewelry, the beauty, all of it, the good medicine to you guys, and also to just say thank you for tuning in and hanging out. They've been on our show before, and it's always been really positive, so thank you for that. Please make sure and tag your friends. Share this video right now onto your page. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. All of these things really, really, really help out the artist. And when you get a chance to be somewhere like Maryland or even Germany and get to meet artists like this, albeit virtually, but to really see and be able to ask questions and get to hear about the designs and the generations of ancestral knowledge that have gone into every piece. It's amazing to me. So welcome. We're going to go through a few housekeeping things. We are watching all of your comments in real time, so if you have questions, please let us know. And this is how the show works. Everything that you see has a number associated with it. When we get to the item that you're interested in, please be the first person in the comments to type in the item number and the word sold. Sold is the magic word. Lets us know that you are committing to it. From there, we need your email address so that we can send you an invoice via email directly after the show. The best way to get that to us is to send it at hello@tskies.com. All of these instructions are going right there in the comments. If your screen name is different than your given name, please include both so we can find you. If you're shopping from outside of the United States, let us know so we can figure out the right shipping cost. We are not doing layaway today, but we do have Klarna available. So Klarna is a financing company that works with us. It'll be one of the options to pay when you get your invoice. So there'll be Apple Pay, credit card, PayPal, and it'll be Klarna, and you apply with them. I think they give you up to 2 years to pay off a piece of jewelry, but the beauty of it is these guys get paid right away, and you get your jewelry right away. So unlike our layaway program where everyone has to wait and this and that, Klarna just makes it happen for you. So you're going to love that. If you're seeing something up here today and you're like, I can afford this, but maybe I need a couple of months, well, Klarna is going to be what you want to do for that. Let's see what else. If you're not in our inner circle on Facebook, please join that. That's a great place to connect with the artists, to see what we have going on behind the scenes. It'll also be where are we going to be adding the stuff to the inner circle for the weekend? Till Monday?
Till Monday? I think we can do that.
Yeah.
So, okay,
Sounds good.
anything that doesn't sell during the show today, and we're hoping for that sold out show, so you know what to do, tag, like, all of the things. We'll take pictures of it, and it'll be available there in the inner circle for the next 24 hours or so. So if you're just tuning in, but we're not live anymore, just go straight to the inner circle. That link is right there in the comments. All right.
All right.
All right.
Now we can get to the fun stuff, guys.
Okay,
Wonderful.
we did our best to be able to make things really affordable, quality stuff. Our Dark Horse jewelry is all sand cast or tufa cast pieces here with some wonderful stones. We're taking off anywhere between $200 to $400 on a lot of this jewelry that you're going to see today. And it is just a way of being able to express our deep gratitude for those that have supported us for many years, and also with T.Skies, just we've had these beautiful relations with one another for quite some time now. And so therefore, let's get ready to get started. We have various bracelets in different sizes. If you're under 6 inches up to like 8 inches, we have all that between there, so we have that for you. Beautiful najas and pendants here. We have a buckle. We have, and then 2 earrings, and we have all of it will be bracelets. Okay.
Yes.
So there you go.
Do we want to show them a little bit about the tufa casting?
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So hey everybody, just reminding you once again, please be tagging all of your friends and family, sharing this video, all of that. We want to get a really awesome audience today. We're going to get a little tutorial on how exactly this jewelry is created. So I'm going to get out of the way.
Okay.
And you can have this space here for a close-up.
All right.
Yeah, because those were a lot of when we were posting today, a lot of people were interested in the process.
There's my husband. Hi, Larry. We love you.
Hi, Larry.
Hello.
We love you.
We do.
These are my grandsons.
Okay, this is tufa.
So this is tufa. It's a natural occurring sedimentary rock of volcanic ash. It's widely available all over the United States, but especially the Southwest. And so how the Navajos acquired coin, we got coin silver from the Spaniards when they were on their conquest. But we didn't have like the concept of like accumulating bags of coins. So we utilize these natural occurring rocks. And can we go to this? So this is what it looks like.
And tufa is volcanic ash.
So you can see the layers of the sediment of volcano ash. But when you go out to mine it in nature, which we do, and this is what it looks like. I mean, obviously on a small scale because they're pretty like big slabs and boulders. But from this point, we'll take it home. Yeah, that's a great idea. We'll take this home and we'll sand it into a brick, much like this. And you'll see this is more of the exterior, but this is what we're aiming for when we bring it home and sand it. From that point, we utilize these carving tools.
Ooh, you brought your tools this time.
Yeah.
So you'll see there's an assortment pack of carving tools here. And I pretty much use this for everything, and if I need to refine it, I'll then go in with the other tools. But then we'll spend hours and days literally scratching and etching away at this stone, sometimes for weeks. And then this will get scratched away and become our molds.
Wow.
And then you pour your silver right down into it, and boom, there you go. Boom.
So we're like reverse sculpting in this instance because we're taking away the negative space. So it's not like carving a figurine into something. We're literally taking away the negative space away from it for when we pour the metal. That's what it will become. So it's a fun way of thinking in 3 dimensions that way in reverse. Of course, there are many, many ways, a lot easier ways to make jewelry today. But this is the legacy that we inherited and that we continue to uphold today.
Great.
You know what's interesting is how in the screen the design that's actually carved in looks like it's raised. Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's
It has
so
that.
cool.
But yeah, it's carved. You can see it now. And then over here is the sprue, is where you pour the silver down into that. And it becomes that. And of course, it doesn't come out looking pretty. You have to cut it, clean it, file it. When your file's go, when they get worn out, you have to use your elbow to get it clean. Just kidding.
But this is the traditional method that our tribe, the Navajo, used to convert our Spanish coin, silver, into jewelry. And these essentially became our trade pieces, our currency. And so, like, if I needed a horse or a weapon or something, I could just trade the jewelry off of my body as currency.
I think that's so fascinating.
Yeah.
Creating one currency out of another.
So anyway, there you go.
And then it's like designs. Like, are these designs that are passed down, or do you? Or is
Yeah,
it a
like,
combination of coming up with your own? Or?
Yeah, most of the stuff, especially years ago, you had to represent something, whether it be corn, whether it be like the sun or the moon, stars, the celestial stuff, and then also like what you see mountainsides and things like that here, water. Animals, and also the creation stories like Spider Woman and things like that. And so you have the hero twins, arrows, lightning arrows, sunbeam arrows, and things like that. We try to incorporate those into the designs, versus just because I want to carve this because it looks cool. Where there's a certain meaning behind the what we do. So anyway,
but there are ancestral designs that we have inherited throughout the generations, and of course we all have our own unique spin on what we present. And so I think collectively we'll add to the bunch. So like in future generations, they'll have all of our works too. So we just add to the family bunch.
You go from 6 generations, suddenly you're at 12.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Sounds like my husband wants to take classes with you guys. I want to be a part of that class too.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
All right.
All right, let's get started.
Let's get started.
So right now we have 16 pieces available, and we're gonna go right down the line. We're gonna start with some earrings.
Hold on. Cool hat.
Cool what?
Cool hat.
Oh, hey, right on. I appreciate it. Thanks.
He designed it himself.
I designed it myself. I didn't make it, but I designed it.
You're ready
All right.
for some
You want that?
action.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
All right, number 1.
Oh, beautiful sterling silver steel. Nice twist into it, beautifully designed. They're around let's say 1.5 inches long, and just gorgeous pieces. We're selling those for, I believe, $185. I think.
Nope, 150.
$150. Holy cow!
I'm gonna squeeze in here so you can see what they look like on a person.
That's
Wow.
cool.
So tell us how you made these.
Well, it was a lot of their creations, and sometimes you're just enjoying or having fun in the shop. So Bronson said, "What are you gonna do?" And I says, "I don't know yet." So I started doing stuff, and I said, "Hey man, this is what I want to do. I'm gonna cut this and do here, and then file it down." And I thought, well, I'm just gonna make earrings out of them.
Nice.
So then it came out looking, made a couple of earrings there. So
Well, they sold to Valerie Yazzie.
Wonderful. Thank
Boom,
you,
boom.
Valerie.
Yazzie has broken the mold, everybody. That's how
yeah,
you do it.
broken the mold.
She broke the seal.
Those are beautiful earrings right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Speaking of breaking the mold, a lot of the molds that you guys do are only good for like a couple of pieces of jewelry, and then so
Yes.
it's very, very one of a kind.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, number 2. Bronson got finished making these yesterday.
They're super cool.
I like the look of fear when I said breaking the mold. No,
I
not the
know.
mold.
What happened?
All right, number 2. I'm gonna start with a close up here.
Those
Yeah.
are the first
Damn.
ones I saw today.
Look at how they just shine. They're like little mirrors.
Oh yeah.
So we typically go for more of a old style look, but I really wanted to just kind of have fun and make something a little more shiny, more eye catching.
Very.
And
Yeah.
so I hammered the ingot flat and rolled it out to make the sheet, and then I hand sawed those out and refined the edges and curves with my files. And that's natural Spiny Oyster, and they just look super cool. I wanted them to be like attention drawing.
They're very fun. I love
they're-
them.
They're 200. What? How much do we sell them for?
$185.
Whoa!
185. What?
I promise you guys, we'll even.
We actually have 200 written here, and then I see you've scratched it out and put 185.
No, that's good. That's good.
They're just giving it away today.
Yeah.
So this is item number 2.
Yeah. Star earrings.
Star earrings with Spiny Oyster.
And only 185 for those. Those are beautiful.
I love the
Okay.
high polish.
It's like a really deep orange in that color too.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Awesome.
Good
Thank you.
one.
Put these back and where they belong.
And then we have number 3. Number 3 is really special because having to be able to carve into the tufa the corn stalk. You know, traditionally the corn stalk wasn't really that, you know, you could see part of it, you could see it, but then now it's really done where you can see it all. And the twist wire and the bezel wire is handmade too also, and the stone is fox turquoise. It is a very gorgeous piece. It is about maybe 6 1/4 to 6 1/2 now. It can be opened or closed some. Okay, beautiful, beautiful bracelet.
So this is handmade twist wire around here, which I hear is quite difficult.
Oh yes, definitely.
Now you can see the texture of the 2-foot cast on the inside and outside of the piece there. I mean, yeah, the inside and outside.
Beautiful piece of turquoise in there.
Yeah, fox is famous for the white accents within the stone, and it's just so beautiful. And that's the corn stalks, of course, on the center, and on top and bottom, the shapes. Those are actually archery bows for
Yeah.
protection.
So to protect your prosperity and your growth. And so what are we selling that at?
$12.50.
$12.50. That's pretty good price right there. That's a lot of silver and it's a gorgeous piece. And it's something that you could see across the room, and it's definitely an heirloom that you want to be able to definitely keep that in your family for as long as you can. It's gorgeous,
Absolutely.
gorgeous piece.
So let's look at camera 1. See it across the room. This is what he means.
Beautiful statement piece.
Yeah.
Wow. And fox turquoise, I know I'm a newbie, but I don't even see it that often.
Nevada?
In our Friday shows.
Yeah, I believe it is Nevada turquoise. It's a beautiful bracelet. And boom, there you go. Gorgeous piece.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Power piece.
Museum
Matriarch
quality.
bracelet.
Number 4.
We got 3 of these.
Oh,
Three.
Cynthia, we were about a size in 6 1/2.
But it can be opened or closed, Cynthia. So if you're a size 6, they can bring it in, or we can bring it in. If you're a size 7, we can bring it out a little bit.
Right. Gorgeous piece.
I'm between a 5.5 and a 6 myself.
Good question.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's a good question. Now these pieces here are made by my dad. My dad still makes jewelry,
Oh, wow.
and so we take care of my dad by buying his jewelry instead of him going into town and having him get swindled down, or what do they call that? Taken down?
Cheated?
Yeah, or cheated and stuff like that. So to give him a fair price and stuff like that. So this is how also we take care of the family and stuff. And really love my dad. And you know, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff. And it's just a way to be able to buy from him and sell to you all directly. And all Kingman turquoise stones, and they are various sizes too. They can be a size a 6 1/4 to maybe like a 6 1/2, and they can be brought in or out like that too also, or maybe up to a 6 3/4. So they're, you know, they can be opened and closed some. And I believe we're selling all 3 of these, A, B, and C. I think that one there would be. No, actually, that one there is Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then the other 2 are Kingman.
Okay.
So
That's
that
the
gets
price
that.
you have there.
You know, we're selling those at $450. $450.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they're very beautiful.
I love that your father is still making jewelry. How old is he?
He's in his mid-50s now. I mean, excuse me.
Dang!
Talking about my own stuff here. He's in his mid-70s.
Okay, so A is going to be the Sleeping Beauty piece. And then B and C are both Kingman. The design is the same. We've got the archery bows on the side, correct?
Right. Yeah.
And is this a butterfly design?
Yeah. It's a sunflower design, and this is actually
Naja.
this is actually a Naja right there, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool
Right,
story
yeah.
actually.
Right here? Oh,
Yeah.
here. Ah, there we go.
Just do that. Let me see here. Let me get that down. So this part here, this part, This part here is the nausea, just like that. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
These are because the Navajo's homes, they face the east, and so therefore you got these three sun ray. Or the rays are coming into the house, okay, the home, and those are the morning blessings that are here. So as spiritual beings, we come into this world, and we have human experiences, and we're back out as a spiritual being. So this is what this bracelet represents there. So there's three of those, A, B, and C. Beautiful bracelets in a good price at $450.
Sleeping Beauty is to die for.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Yvonne, so many. We were talking about it yesterday, that there is turquoise found on every continent, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Just to give you an idea. So
Yeah.
that was number 4. I'm going to try to keep them in the right order.
You guys ever fantasize about the precious stones that are probably out there in space? I'm just saying.
There's probably some crazy stuff we can't even imagine, probably.
Yeah.
Mars turquoise.
But you know, there's whole planets out there made of solid diamond, but you need water to make turquoise. So
You need
it's like a
water.
life stone.
We need water
That's
to make
true.
turquoise. So these are number 5.
Got A here and B here.
And some people want us to make jewelry without stones. So here you go, without stones here. These here can be, the sizes on this can be, oh yeah, there's the tufa there. Watch that.
Nice. Oh, wow.
Okay. And these ones can be sized between 6 1/4, and they can be opened up to about a 7. So 6 1/4 to 7, but both of those bracelets can be. Okay. And what are we giving those away at?
650.
Let's just go. Yeah, these are going to be $650 for those. That's a lot of work to be able to make those. They're carved into it. We stamp them when they're flat, and then we anneal it and then bend it into the bracelet shape. A lot of good, beautiful stamp work on both of those bracelets there.
Which one would you like to be A, guys?
This one right here is going to be A.
That one there's A. That one's our one of our open corn designs there. Like if you see there, that's the corn husk right on the sides that are open, and then the corn in the middle there for, again, prosperity and growth.
And then B. I love those stars.
Yeah, and then this is B. Boom, and that one's our corn row.
Little
You can see
arrows?
yeah, exactly. There's beautiful arrows, designs right there. That one there will represent like your travels or your steps. Oh man, it's just a gorgeous piece there. Stars, three for things that are holy, all the way around like that. Boom, and some arrows. Okay, boom. $650 for those 2 bracelets. I mean they're $650 each, and they're beautifully stamped. No turquoise.
I'm on team B.
I'm on team A. I love the shape on this one. That's 6.
Oh,
Where's the mold?
Oh man,
whoa.
Oh, sorry.
very fun piece.
Yeah.
It's so simple, but not at the same time.
Check out that bezel.
Yeah, the bezel's crazy.
Dang.
Beautiful. It's like a spider design there.
Well, that's why I like it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And
6.
it-
Oh, missing 2 legs though.
Yeah.
It may look like wire works, you know, that like several wires we soldered together, but all of that's been carved into tufa.
Wow.
So it's all one solid piece. And you can see some of the texture on the inside of the of the
Cuff.
rays. Yeah.
They're letting this one go for 700. It's a size 6.5 to 7, I want to say. Let me
Yeah.
get the. Can you grab the measuring tape out of that drawer, please?
We've taken off like $250 off that bracelet there.
Wow. Can you show the end of it again, Andrea? I love how that. Oh,
Curves in.
it's so beautiful.
Can't do that with wire.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you could, but it'd be super hard to get it.
You wouldn't want to do it more than once, huh?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right. I think my wrists have shrunk. So it's 5 1/4 with a 1, so a 6 1/4.
So it's right now probably set at 6 1/4, but it's 6 1/4. But you're right; it can be opened up to a 7, just maybe even a 7 1/4.
Right, that's a lot of range, guys. That's awesome.
What's
Yeah.
the stone? I mean, what's the turquoise? Is that turquoise?
Yeah, Bronson, you remember the stone in that? We have so many different stones at the house.
Is this Egyptian?
Honestly, I have no idea. It's
It
beautiful
doesn't
though.
look like Egyptian to me.
I'm just throwing things out there to get people's minds moving. I have no idea.
But what did we say? 700?
Yeah.
Yeah, 700 is a good deal on this bracelet. So again, if you're between let's say 6 1/4 to 6 to like 7 1/4, that's a whole inch. Like that thing can be brought in some and it can be opened some, you know, and you're good with that. Beautiful bracelets. Number 6.
Just if there's anybody that just popped on, we do have Klarna available at checkout, so you do have some financing options. We're not doing an in-house layaway today though because it's just not gonna work. Let's look at 7.
Those are 7s there.
Oh wow. Well, let's see here. Let's make this one 7A.
Okay.
And that's also fox. That's fox turquoise in this piece here.
There you go. Ooh, I can't wait to try these ones. Okay, we've got 7A and 7B. 7A has turquoise, 7B does not.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, and I love that you added some silver beads to the leather to make it a little bit more fancy.
Yeah, that's
But I
great.
also noticed that there is a shepherd's hook back here, so you
Yeah.
could take this off if you needed to and pop it onto something else. Same with this one
Mhm.
here. Makes it really versatile. So these are the nausea design. You might
Mhm.
recognize them from the end of a squash blossom. And number 7, these are going for 900 each, both A and B.
Was it? No, they're $400 each, right?
Oh, is that a 4?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's a
4.
4.
Oh, okay.
I told you my handwriting's bad.
Well, good.
Yeah.
So 400 each.
Yeah.
That's the steal
I
of the
thought that
day.
900 was a little steep on those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were trying to almost give these away.
Mm-hmm. That
And
was the
these
goal.
are
Thank you.
so generous, especially with the fox.
I love the
turquoise
length.
on that.
On me, so it's gonna fit different. Like if you're a man, obviously it'll be higher up. Can
Well,
I
we made it a leather so you can adjust it up or down by it yourself. So you can,
like just by
I mean, like you can just
Like tie it high.
tie it how you want it.
this camera always falls asleep on us. Okay, sold. Artisan sold. You have to let us know what number, love.
Do you want A or B?
And that one's A.
This one is A.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know which one I would love more. Probably the bigger one because I am my grandmother's daughter. And B.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Dang it, they're not as obvious as they were before.
Man, look at that.
Isn't
I
that
think I'm
cool?
team B.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I really like this
I
one.
like them. I like them both.
I'd wear them both.
Yeah. So 400 for each of those, or one of those, or how do you say
400 each.
400 each.
Yeah.
Each.
400.
Still learning English.
Got the silver pearls here. Or how do you guys feel about the term Navajo pearl or silver
Well,
pearl?
so traditionally, because we got coin silver from the Spaniards, the coins are already circular in shape. So we would hammer those to concave them to like a contact lens, and then solder the two hemispheres together, and that's how Navajo pearls were born from the coins themselves. But and then obviously today we don't have those coins anymore, and there's like a law that prevents us from converting like American coins into profit off those. So
Oh,
you know.
And back then, those old silver coins in a Navajo pearls, we made them, they were quite heavy, and so it'd be hard to wear. We often hear people say, "Are your pearls heavy?" You know, I had neck surgery, or I had this and that. And so we say, "Oh, here, feel it." You know, some, you know, you just gotta love them. So anyway. A and B. The one with the turquoise is natural fox turquoise. Okay? And they're both a very good deal at $400 each.
A,
So, yeah.
B.
So the one with the stone is A, the one without the stone is B.
I wouldn't wait for those ones on the inner circle. I doubt they're gonna last at that price point.
Ooh. 8 is this gorgeous bolo.
Okay,
Hi, Reg. Hello.
oh man, this bolo is to die for.
Let's take a look. And then the tips are also pretty darn cool. They almost look like little bullets.
Yeah.
Well, not little, huge bullets.
Yeah. You're right. Silver bullets.
Silver bullets.
Tis the season, right?
Oh yeah, no vampires.
So it's your vampire hunting cross, everyone.
Yep. And then vampires be lurking. You need your protection.
And then this leather cord,
Yeah.
beautiful quality. That's the part that goes around your neck there.
Yep, for the collar. So
Yeah.
it fits
That's
nicely.
Very
collars.
comfy.
They're completely handmade by our buddy Ray. He's a fabulous leather worker, and then the turquoise is a Cloud Mountain turquoise, and the twist wire and the bezel wire is completely also handmade. And then if you flip it around, it's just beautiful back there too. You can see the tufa in the back of the actual cross itself. And we're selling this beautiful
Bolo tie?
bolo tie at only what was say $12.50?
Yep.
$12.50.
Steal.
Let me
So-
measure it.
So again, the leather is handmade. The
cross
the
is
cross
carved in tufa.
and also the tips are completely handmade too. And
So it's a total of 20. It hangs 26 inches. So what's 26 times 2? 110? No.
Wait, 26 times 2 is
32.
Oh,
No,
that was
40.
way off.
52.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel so bad now.
I'm like,
So 52 inches.
Should I
But
try
then,
it out? Or do
yeah.
you want to try it
No,
out?
no, no, I don't want to try it. No. I'm not woman enough for it.
No, this woman. So here.
The full effect.
Yeah.
Go
You can
over
be-
that way a little bit.
Here.
Yes.
So here. So let me put it up to there.
It just glides.
Now I can go down here. I'm cool.
He's vampire hunting ready, ladies and
Check it
gentlemen.
out. See that dark horse shirt?
No
Beautiful.
werewolves, no.
See, it doesn't matter if you're wearing a shirt or a dress or a nice outfit. This bolo tie is going to look beautiful on whomever. Look
And
at
again, this is item number 8.
Nice.
that. Dang, that look cool. I love it. No. All right. Only $12.50 for this. And we are now at what?
Number 9.
Number 9.
I think it's that one. Those two. Yep.
Yeah, this one's number
Oh
9.
yes, those are awesome.
Number
There's some
9.
colorful pieces.
A and B.
I think we got those backwards.
Whoa.
We'll call this one A and this one B. Is this Veracite?
Yeah, that one there is Nevada Veracite. Got that from the actual claim holder's name is Richard Scholl. And that's Nevada Veracite there. Beautiful. The bracelet itself is awesome. The way it all came out with the tufa casting on that.
Beautiful.
And then there is, that's Spiny Oyster. I believe that one there will fit a person at about 6 3/4 to 7 1/2. So if you're like 6 3/4 to 7 1/2, that's a bigger, larger bracelet. And the other one will fit someone like around a 6.
And these are both going for $500 a piece.
500 a piece. That's really good for the beauty of those two bracelets right there.
That spiny
Stones-
is so perfect.
Yeah, the stones are all natural on those. And again, the Spiny Oyster is going to be between 6 3/4 to 7 1/2. And then the Nevada Veracite is going to be around a 6, size 6.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to try that on later.
Yeah, look how lovely.
Ooh.
That's really beautiful.
I love the shape of that stone, guys.
Yeah. So $500 for those bracelets are
It's a great deal.
great deal, yeah.
All
And-
right.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Oh.
on the line. Yep.
This one is so pretty.
This one here is just beautiful piece there. Yeah, and that could fit a 5 3/4 wrist to a 6. That's because you're a 6, right?
Yeah.
That fits her comfortably right there. And how it's designed is because of the bones and stuff like that. And then that's
Royston.
natural Royston turquoise. Gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. And I think we're giving that
This
away.
one's $285.
That one's only $285. If any of these pieces are too low, we can always go higher in price. Okay, just let us know if you want to pay more. But $285 is a good piece for that bracelet there.
I know it is. Larry, I love it on me. There's another one too coming up that I'm kind of crazy about.
If you guys don't see this one on the inner circle, you'll know why.
Sold 10.
Oh, Cynthia.
Boom. Thank you.
Alright. I
Yeah.
myself was fantasizing about my own Royston piece, but
Man, that's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet.
Yes, thank you so much.
what is a spiny oyster?
Spine.
It's an animal, you know, and lives in the ocean. They can vary in colors. They can be purple or like really bright orange.
Shell, yeah.
And depending on their position of the how deep they are in the ocean. So the deeper they are, purple. Closer to the surface they are, they have to reflect some sunlight, so they are brighter, red and orange.
Yeah, more orangey color, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They got little spines on them. They're like a little
Little
shell.
clam thing.
We had one for a demo. I don't know what happened to it.
I took it back upstairs and I put it up for decoration. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
We're gonna bring it back and put googly eyes on it.
I will.
All right, this is a big boy.
This is 11, right?
Yes.
Yeah, number 11. This is a big
It's a big bracelet.
bracelet. I had to create a different frame to it to be able to make sure that it could hold the large bracelet. So if you're like between, let's say 7 3/4 to like about an 8, you know, or maybe a 7.5 to 8,
Wow.
or maybe 8 1/4. No,
I don't know. I'm an
Because
8.
you're-
and that-
because
Do you want to
You're
try
eight.
it? Does it fit you?
yeah.
Let's see. I'm more of an 8. We'll try it out.
This one's going for only $750, by
And
the way.
that piece, we took down $400 off this particular bracelet, and that's natural spiny Sleeping Beauty.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, see, Bronson is an 8, and that fits him comfortably.
Yeah, I have a little bit of room too. See
Look at that. See, so it can go to like an 8 8 1/4. So that's beautiful.
Nice.
And I can't believe I gave it a price of how much?
You gave it.
$750 for that bracelet right there, people. Boom. That's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet.
I love this design. It's
The corn? Me too.
well, it's open, but you know, it's
Well, when you're tufa carving or casting really small little things like that, like those ears, it's incredibly difficult because we're using gravity. So you have to make all kinds of extra connections and gas
Yeah.
releases.
Mhm.
I mean, it's very detailed for a primitive style of jewelry crafting. So this
Yeah.
took a tremendous amount of skill and time.
Yeah. So
Larry wishes.
we're Bronson are still stuck in the 1800s making this jewelry here.
Is someone interested in 4?
Do you guys?
yeah. Well, if you want to check them out again, there's still some available. One of them is a Sleeping Beauty, and the other two are fox.
So this is 11,
Kingman.
and it's going for $750.
Yeah.
Let's backtrack a minute and look at these.
There are a couple here that do fit me. Like, I don't remember which ones we listed.
The number 4 did it, correct?
No, one of them was on the smaller end. I think it was that smaller Kingman.
Yeah, that Kingman is the first with the dark in it.
This
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
You said it was Sleeping Beauty. Is it
Well, this
Kingman?
yeah, Sleeping Beauty I meant, yeah.
Sleeping Beauty, and then these two are Kingman.
That's correct.
You want me to try out the smallest one there?
My wrist is a size 6.
And it could be brought in. I think they're like about
That's a pretty big gap,
That's
so
a big opening, right? So
it's probably come down to 5.
Do you think you can make
Uh-huh.
it fit me? Is what she's asking? Because me and her are the same size.
Well, what size is that?
5.
5?
5.
Six.
5.
5 even.
I know this one will fit 5. Let's see. Which one? Which one do you want me to bring?
Well, I think you should measure it and see.
Let's just put it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so bold doing that.
She said one of the 4s. She didn't say which
See.
which
Let
stone.
me try it on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me
which
try
one?
it. We'll have you try this one on to see, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna switch the camera too because my hair doesn't look good today.
Oh.
Guys.
Hi, that's fine.
Don't want to be on camera because your hair's not good?
I need to cut it again.
I don't know, I think it's cute.
I think you
Like
look
a
great.
little
I
mohawk
I
color.
like
Stop
it.
it!
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, actually, that's really nice. I mean,
There you go.
remember, I'm kind of a freak of nature too.
Are you like incredibly strong or what?
Freak of nature.
No, just small.
I'm just kidding.
So, it's not going to be super, super tight on you unless you want it to be. But, yeah, and there's a couple of other bracelets that I was trying on, too, that were really close for us little petite ladies.
That one,
So-
it doesn't like overpower your wrist either. Because you know how when you're small, sometimes jewelry looks silly.
It's a very beautiful bracelet. Every one of these are. So you're not going to go wrong.
Thank you, Reggie.
You're welcome.
Oh, let me put that back in the 4 area.
Okay, where are we? We're on 12.
12.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh.
This is a traditional design here again. This one here is another
Cornstalk bracelet.
cornstalk bracelet with the bows on the ends there, and then there is the twist. I mean the stone is
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty, and this one here is another one that my dad made here, and we're selling this.
You know what? I guess that your dad did this. He has like
Yeah.
a slightly different style. It's like a little bit more chunky or something.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
I think so. Yeah.
And then this beautiful bracelet is
$650.
$650. What am I doing? $650 for this beautiful bracelet here, and it believe it's
It's gonna be big on me. Probably a 7.
how wide's it opening there?
Let's just measure it.
That's
That's a humongous,
Yeah.
like
What's
1.5 inch gap.
So it's 1.5 inches opening now. So if it's at a 7, and it can be brought in a half an inch. Yeah, about a half inch to be an inch opening. So you
So
can
it's
be
a 5.
so like 6.5 to 7, right?
Okay, so it's a 6.5 right now.
Okay.
So it can come down to a 6, I think is what we're saying.
Okay.
So it's got a 5 is the inside, and then an 1.5 inch opening.
Okay.
So if you brought it in half an inch, it'd be a size 6. Okay.
So there you go.
So 6 to 6.5. Oh my God, us with math. Do you have to know a lot of math to be a jeweler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just go on feel, man.
Okay, I'm
he
down
does.
with that. I like that.
Bronson does all the math.
I measured like 3 times sometimes. Yeah.
I tell
That's
figure
my
out.
husband. I'm like, that feels right there when we put for hanging art or something.
Just eyeballing
And
it.
again, that's all silver there. Beautiful bracelet.
Solid silver.
Only $650. So this would be a 4th generation tufa
Mhm, yep.
artist.
Yeah.
From the man who taught us everything we know,
Yeah.
Amazing. What's your dad's name?
Eugene.
Yeah, his name
Eugene.
is
I
Eugene.
knew
Yeah.
that. I knew that. Number 12.
12.
13. We've got a row of little sweet bibbies.
Oh, these prices over here, you guys are crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Boom.
Loving
Look
that
at
one. Look at that.
Yeah, and that's all carved into the tufa there too. That design there.
Everything is signed and 12 just sold.
Yes.
12
12
sold.
sold. Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to interrupt.
Tell them about your signature. The stamping.
Yeah, that's
Hallmark.
like
Oh, the
Oh,
hallmark. So
yeah.
my way back in the day, my dad was the first guy to get stamp work. To be able to get a stamp, to get a hallmark for his stamp, his name,
His name.
and it was the early 1970s. And then so from there we started stamping our stuff. Before then, we didn't have a method of stamping. It was either through scratching a design or something, or maybe like something like an X. You know, but then we so until then, and from that point on, my dad is E.S. Mitchell, I'm R.S. Mitchell, and my son Bronson is B.R. Mitchell. How we got the Mitchell name is because my grandfather, my dad's dad, went to school one day, and his name is Hanagadni, the one that looks about you to see if you're a friend or foe. They called him Hana Garden, and he said, "I am no garden." He said, they said, "Go home, figure out what you want to call yourself." So then when he went home, he thought about, heard on the radio that there was a General Mitchell. And then so he says, this is the equivalent to the status of what my name is and what I am with the people. So when he went to school, he went and said, I'm going to call him. They asked him, what are you going to call yourself? He says, I'm going to call myself Mitchell. So they said, okay, we'll call you Mitchell. So they gave him the name Fritz. So he became Fritz Mitchell. So from that point on, we became Mitchells. Okay.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that great story.
Can you show us what we're looking for when we're looking for Reggie and Bronson stuff?
Okay.
Let's just see one of your hallmarks.
Oh, yes. Yeah, let's get a big one here.
Oh, the big one. You guys are spoiled. Love it. That is what you're looking for.
So that one's my dad's, I think. It says RS.
Yeah.
Yeah, so RS for Reginald Sean Mitchell.
You'll see BR Mitchell in that one there.
Is that a horse too?
Yeah, because you know our company is called Dark Horse.
Where is it?
So when we make
That's
pieces,
what
we'll
type
put
to
the
see
name
there.
and also the horse stamp as well.
Yeah, right there. See it?
Right, there you
There
go.
you go.
Here it is. B. Mitchell.
B.R. Mitchell. Bronson Rogue
It's kind of like
Mitchell.
you can turn it around like that.
Oh, I have it going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was wondering what the rogue was about. That's your middle name?
Yeah,
And you
that's
can
my
see the
middle
horse
name.
stamp right. If you go a little bit that way, go the other way. Right
Right
there. You see
there.
the horse stamp there.
Let me kind of see it.
Where? Oh, right here?
Yeah, exactly. See, sometimes you don't want to hit it too hard because you don't want to break or damage on the other side of the jewelry.
Especially if it's like spherical, like domed. You hammer it and then it's flat and then it's just no.
You gotta
There you go, Michelle.
You gotta have that touch.
All right, let's look at 13. How about?
Yeah, thanks, Michelle.
So we've got, let me zoom out. We've got A, B, you know what, I'm going to make this D. C, and then this will be D. So this is a Spiny Oyster. These guys up here are
Kingman.
Kingman.
Yeah, and they're all varied and so they're all except they all can be moved in and out some.
Mm-hmm.
And
This is size 6.
yeah, and it can be opened even to like a 6 and 6.5, or so or even 6 3/4. And I think this one we opened
one's
that one
the
a
biggest
little bit
one.
bigger.
Yeah.
Like that one might be a little bigger. See. So any one of these can be opened up, and then we're giving these ones away. These number 13 are going to be. These are the ones we're selling for $300.
What?
Yeah.
See, I said this price had my jaw
Okay, this
on the
is
floor.
one of my favorites because I like this take on the corn.
And that can be brought in too.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Very cool piece.
Who did this one? Which one of you?
No, that one's my dad. My dad did that
Oh,
one. there.
really?
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
It's my favorite one too. I love it.
No, that's mine. You give it to me.
It has like a really cool, it's like Art Deco corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
13.
It's going home.
13. Woo! Thank you.
I love you guys, but every time I fall in
Oh.
love,
I know.
Jump on it! Jump on it! Let's go!
I'm too slow, guys.
All
Right
right.
on. So we have the other ones there. There's a Kingman. They're beautiful bracelets too.
A. B.
And again, all of these pieces are just beautiful on.
C.
And they have a really cool contrast from the shininess to the actual tufa texture on the sides. It just really gives it more depth.
Yeah.
All right, so
Boom.
those are 13.
Those are 13.
14. This is my favorite of the show.
This is the one, this one fits me.
Boom!
Fits me like
Yeah.
a glove.
This
the
is
stone
really-
is amazing.
This is really beautiful. The stones, there's 4 stars in the ends there. And then I was enjoying the stamp work, so I put almost like looks like eyelashes on the top right there, you know. And it also, but that the twist wire and bezel wires all handmade too. That right there is a natural Blackjack Turquoise.
Oh, can I interrupt for just a second?
Yes.
Rita
Thir-
Hoffman would like 13B,
13B. Thank you.
Right on. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much.
Sometimes we tell people, has it been a good show for you? And we say, yeah, well, usually it's a bologna night, but tonight we're having spam. You know?
Hey. All right, so 14. Tell them a little bit about Blackjack Turquoise. This one is going for 900. The stone has a lot to do with that, I believe.
Right. The stone comes out of Nevada. It's the artisans that own the mine of the Blackjack. And so we're really happy to get that in Bronson.
It's just the contrast and colors in the stone. You get a lot of red for the iron, and the copper and the green. The host rock really gives it a real dramatic contrast to the color.
So gorgeous.
And the name like Blackjack, come on, that's so cool.
I know. I know. Immediately, like, my ears perked up. Well, I grabbed this out of your basket like instantly. I'm like, that one.
That's
Try on
awesome.
that
There's an old song that Bronson and I listened to. It's brought to life again by an artist, a singer by the name of Charlie Crockett. and he sings this. The song is called Blackjack County Chain. If you guys haven't heard it, man, you got to hear that song. It's beautiful. So every time you hear Blackjack Turquoise, boom, you think of that song. And try to crack it.
Hey Michelle, we are not doing in-house layaway today, but Klarna is available at checkout. If you have heard of Afterpay, it's just like that. It's one of those financing systems, and they go off of your credit score, I believe, and then they will make arrangements with you up to like 2 years.
No worries. It's just that they're going to be traveling a lot. And
Yeah, we have a lot of shows coming up
Yeah.
really soon, and it takes us a lot of time to produce any one of these.
it's okay, Michelle. No worries.
Yeah. And so this particular piece, Blackjack Turquoise, we're giving that, it's on sale for only $900.
Look how cool it sits
I
up
mean, there's a lot of stone there, and it's a natural stone. It's
on our
beautiful.
Infinity design.
What?
Infinity.
It's the infinity design too. The bows are on each side, and it's like a figure 8 down the middle.
So yeah, if you were to look at the center and see how it's got that loop and then it tapers on in. So if you were to imagine the bracelet being flat, you'd have like a figure 8 sort of pattern in the center. And that's, we call it the infinity because we want to, it's like bridging the gaps, like the generations that have come before and now and all the generations that will continue to carry that piece. And then...
And so anyway, that bracelet is beautiful. It's like a size 6, right?
Yeah, it'd probably get a 5.5 though.
So like a
'cause
5
it's like a snug
So it's,
6.
so it's a 5.5 to 6. That's a nice small bracelet.
That has been
It might even be
sniped.
able to come in.
Yeah.
Oh, it has
Smaller.
been sold 14.
Oh,
Awesome.
Sean
Thank
has
you.
good taste.
14. Oh, dang, you got a
Beautiful.
deal, girl. That's a nice bracelet.
Blackjack Turquoise.
Blackjack Turquoise.
Fun name.
And then where are we at?
15.
15.
Got
This
2
is-
more.
We're 2 more. This is a buckle.
Sean, you're gonna like this one too.
This buckle is amazing.
Dang.
Yeah, a lot of
Look
stone.
At that.
The twist wire, the bezel, you can see the horse stamp right there where the belt loop goes around.
Nice touch.
The nice twisted bar.
You didn't have to.
And then you see the tufa designs in there, the artist Mitchell horse.
That twist.
Beautiful. Look at
is
that.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's really good at fabricating those buckle joints. A lot of artists will just buy them pre-made and just solder those on,
Not Reggie Mitchell.
but not Reggie Mitchell.
No, because we want the value of these pieces to continue to skyrocket. Anything you use that's commercial will usually, the price of that buckle or that any kind of jewelry will stagnate, will stop. But this one here, because of the stone, that's polychrome Kingman turquoise. That is just unbelievable. Polychrome because it's multicolored. Again, this buckle looks better in person. You can see it if you have a grandpa, if you have a dad, if you are a cowgirl, cowboy, or you're just a cool cat. This buckle is for you right here. It'll look good on anything. And so
And there's a high dome on that turquoise, so you're getting a lot of carat with this beautiful turquoise.
right. So now for the price, okay, on this buckle. This buckle, we were selling it at $2,100. It's worth it. Okay, it's an heirloom. Now with today's show, I think we went down to $1,800.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so it's $1,800, and it's worth it. And it's like the designs is inspired by, let's say, like our Yeti dancers, our like our Yebiche dancers and stuff. And so like the crowns on their heads and like the feathers and things like that. It's a very powerful buckle. For there's a lot of blessings in that. 4s. You see everything about that thing has 4s all around. Beautiful buckle. Beautiful gift.
Can you hold it up to yourself?
Yeah. Let's see. Check it out.
I love it.
Eye catching.
Check it out.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Man. I don't even know if I really want to
Oh,
That would be my thing if I was a
let it
jeweler.
go. Woo,
That's
boy,
how I
that's
feel
beautiful
about all
buckle.
the pieces I have from my show that's coming.
And there's a lot of silver in that.
It is. It's
It's
heavy.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Take your belt off and whack a buffalo if it comes after you.
Self-defense belt.
Imagine how fast a barrel race you'd have to ride to win something like that. You'd have to make your horse
No, that's
fly.
like way better than like a grand champion
That's
belt
what I'm
buckle.
saying. You'd have to make the horse fly.
You'd have to make the horse fly and then whip off your belt and whack the buffalo. Oh, don't hurt buffaloes. That was a bad thing to say.
Yeah, we won't. They'll hurt you back.
And
Whoa.
this is a really, really beautiful bracelet. Again, the twist wire and the bells and wires completely handmade. That's 100% natural Cherokee Lake turquoise right there. And again, like Bronson said, it domes. There's a lot of turquoise in that piece there
A
too.
lot of carrot.
A lot of carrot and character with the spider webbing. And beautifully stamped all the way around in there, and it's just amazing. It's so beautiful. Can fit somewhere between, let's say, 6.5 to probably 7. You could probably open up to about 7.25. That is a good, gorgeous bracelet.
This one's going for $1,400 today.
$1,400. And again, these turquoise is hard to be able to get these days, and it is definitely one of those heirloom quality pieces. It's such a beautiful piece. You can see the tufa casting on the inside of it too, the veins and
I
stuff.
love seeing that.
Yeah,
And your homework.
beautiful piece.
How do you
there.
get the turquoise to shine? Someone says.
Yeah, you have to. You have to kind of.
sapphire or something.
You use your spit. What you do is, no, I'm just kidding.
Button grease.
So you, after you're going through the cab king, all the way down to its last layer, but at the very part of it, we use a gem substance. What's that called again?
It's like sapphire or something.
So I
Yeah, so we get down
Like
to
a white powder,
With
it's
yeah,
really
we
fine.
wet the chamois down. It's like a leather disc, and then we put that all around it. We have our outfit on, and then we get right in there and we get it as shiny as possible. That water goes all over, and then boom, 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 we hit all the angles. Then before you know it, it shines and pops like
Yeah,
that.
we don't know the correct terminology. We've never taken any jewelry classes or anything like that, but we just do it. You know, it's
Yeah.
kind of hard to explain.
We just say, can we have that white powder stuff that shines up stones?
It's like sapphire or something, and they're
oh
then-
yeah, this.
yeah.
And then we do it. And so again, Grandpa was our teacher, or Dad was a teacher. So here you go. So should we do a shotgun round? Is that what you call
Well,
that?
let me no.
Lightning
Lightning
round?
Well, to answer Michelle's question, yes, they will be on the inner circle. But before we do the lightning round, now that you have seen everything, is there anything that anyone wants me to pull out of sequence to take a second look at, or maybe make a decision about? Just let me know.
Yeah, anything out of sequence? Oh, I did want to mention that on the number 4s, yeah, Jill was wanting to see number 4. I had a feeling. And number 3 for Cynthia Sams.
Great.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So here is 4. We've got 4A, Sleeping Beauty, and then 4B and 4C are both Kingman. And these were made by Eugene, Reggie's father and teacher. And these are going for $4.50 a piece. So that's number 4. And here is number 3. Oh gosh, this was a breathtaking piece. All of that detail that went into carving the
Yeah, there's a lot of
corn
Corn
stalks.
Yeah.
And you have to be able to file it in a way where you don't take away from the texture too. So there's a lot of magic going on. A lot of
Yeah.
experience to be able to get it really looking beautiful.
I think for my grandpa back in his day, they kind of really expected everything to be super shiny, and so you would grind all of the texture away. It's kind of how he's used to it. But lately, a lot of people, when they make tufa pieces, they're leaving it just real gritty and not even really giving it a high polish. So this is a blend between both worlds.
And that's what we're doing with this here, with these pieces.
And it gives it such a contrast that it's just so
What
beautiful.
size are you looking for? Oh, that's you guys.
So this one's going for $12.50.
Yeah, Jill is interested in 4C, but we need to know what size she's looking for to see.
All right, this is C.
Yes, it is. So Reggie, this one, yeah, that's the one. What number 4?
Yeah,
Three.
this is 4C.
She's asking. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
So this one can squeeze into a 6. like a 6.5, 6.25
Yeah.
right now. So but we need to know what size you're looking for, and that helps us whether it's doable.
Yeah. If you can let us know your size.
Will you guys please get a measurement for the number 2 star earrings?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The star earrings, those are beautiful.
They're a star.
Tell you what.
The actual star is an inch, but with the hook and the dangle and all of that, 2 inches, or a little under 2 inches, 1 3/4.
And number 4, if you are 6 1/4, those bracelets, any one of those bracelets will fit you comfortably.
Oh yeah, if they fit me, they would fit you, Joe. Anything else you guys want to look at out of sequin?
Oh, can we get a close-up of 2? Just
Oh yeah, duh.
I really like these ones. I'm sorry, I won't look at them.
Yeah, those are gorgeous.
Spiny Oyster is a stone in here.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, that was my old note. My bad.
The price on those is $185. If you prefer $250, we won't turn your
We'll say no to your
we
money.
won't say no to your money. Okay, so there you go. Beautiful. Bronson, my son here, made those star earrings there.
Just like yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Finished it yesterday. Yeah.
Mhm. You gotta have fun, you know.
Jill, you'd probably need someone with a strong hand, but yeah.
Yeah, these aren't thin. These are pretty thick silver.
And we can adjust it here in house first before we send it out to you too.
Alright, artisan
3
prize
is made
taking
by
number
Reggie.
2.
Yeah.
Fox is out of Nevada.
Yeah. 3 is made by this guy.
2 is going home with Artisan Pride. Thank you so much. Drum beat.
Ready?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
And
This-
Fox, right? Fox is from Nevada.
It's Fox Turquoise. Gorgeous piece right here.
All right, so 2's gone. 3 we just looked at. 4 we looked at. Let's look at 5. We've got 5A.
Sold 3.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That is
Appreciate
such a good one.
You're gonna love that bracelet. It's really, really, really beautiful. I love it so much. Thank you so much again.
Right, spam sandwiches coming
Spam,
up.
baby. Spam, baby.
Somebody wants a size on 6. Let me just jump over there and do that.
Size 6, from what I understand, could be anywhere between
Thank you,
6
Cynthia.
6 3/4 to about 7 1/4.
Ooh. Gosh, that one
It's
is
6.5 right now. It could come in a bit
You can come. Oh yeah.
or go out a bit.
So cool.
So Valerie, just let us know what.
What size
Size,
you are?
yeah.
And I'm sure it'll fit. And it's a steel. What we give that at? 700.
That bezel, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I want to say it is modern, but it's not. Like, I can see all of the
Yeah.
technique.
Yeah.
All right, 5A right here and 5B right here. The 5s are going for $6.50 each.
Those are good deals because when we go to shows, when we do shows, we usually sell those around $800, $850, and so selling it here, for $650 is a good deal. You're getting at least $200 off those bracelets there.
Looked at 6. Where's 7? Oh, 7 are the pendants.
No.
And those are going for $400 each. A has the turquoise, B is plain silver. Here's A and here's B.
A is the one with the fox turquoise. Both of them are $400.
And they are on leather cords that you can adjust just by tying and
Yeah.
untying.
And
Those are 7.
those are really, really super high quality leather pieces too.
8, we have our fabulous cross bolo.
Vampire ready.
That's right. 8 is going for $12.50.
Yep. Beautiful. Everything on that bolo, is completely handmade too, from top to bottom. Beautiful bolo. And then that's 8, 9.
9 is right here. We've got a spiny oyster and a veracite.
I'm so surprised that Spiny is still here.
Wait, was the veracite A before? Do we
Yes.
remember? Veracite is A, spiny is B, and these are number 9 going for $500 a piece.
The very
Only 500.
Only.
Only.
Yeah.
10.
The 10's gone, right? The 10 go?
The Royston? Yeah,
11.
I'm pretty sure that was
Got
gone.
the 11 over here.
Royston could not last here. Oh, yeah, actually.
This is a men's
This
bracelet
is a
right
men's
here.
bracelet,
Let's talk
yeah.
size.
Well, we technically don't have like gender roles, but it can be all of the jewelry can be worn by male or females.
Yeah, if it fits you and you like it,
Yeah.
it's for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my son put this on. He's male, and it fit him. It's right now it's set at 8, although it can be brought in some to about 7 and 7 3/4.
That's, I think that is a small chubby ticket.
And
Yeah.
it's going for $7.50.
This is such a
Yeah,
intricate
and
It's
that's
got the corn.
we've taken about $400 off that particular bracelet right there. So what did they say? 750.
Mm-hmm.
750 is a good buy for this bracelet here.
That is 11.
I can't believe that intricate design you made with gravity.
Yeah, it's insane.
13, we have A and C.
Yeah.
Got A left and C left on these. This is 13. These were going for a mere 300 apiece. And this is Kingman turquoise on these.
Mm-hmm.
A, C, number 13. 300.
Yeah, I think that's his.
What was 14?
Or the buckle.
15, yeah.
15 is the buckle, yeah.
15, this buckle is killer.
And it fits a 1.5 inch belt. It can go. I mean, if you have, of course, if you have a smaller belt, it'll fit, but it'll fit a 1.5 inch belt.
Going for 1,800.
I never wanted something so bad in my life.
It's really, really badass.
And last but not least, we have 16 with Caracal Lake.
That's a nice piece. That's
Going
nice.
for 1,400. This is so pretty.
These details are
Yeah.
driving me wild.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in that, but it's not overpowering though. It's just right.
Balanced.
Caracal Lake, natural Caracal Lake. That spider webbing is beautiful. Stunning piece.
All right. All right. So
Okay.
that's a show.
That's a wrap.
Does anyone need to see anything? We'll give you a few seconds, little 30-second moment. So we'll be taking pictures of all of these and putting them in our private Facebook group, which is called the Inner Circle. So please join. They will be available until Monday. So just for a couple of days. Click that link. It'll appear here pretty soon. Perfect. And thank you so much for everybody that joined today,
Yes, thank you.
supported. Beautiful things. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us today, guys.
Yes, thank you so much. It was our pleasure being here. We always love coming to the Ungie show. And it's just fun.
Joe wants
Well,
to
thank
see
you.
4B&C.
For BC.
B, C.
You.
B and C.
If you're interested, we need to know what size you'd like to take, okay?
And these ones were going for $4.50 each.
Hmm.
Yeah, she was looking at a size 6 1/4, so those are the ones can be squeezed down.
Yeah.
to 6
Yeah,
1/4.
perfect.
Okay. All right, guys.
Jill, you're not on the Inner Circle, or if you're not on the Inner Circle on Facebook, please get on there because we don't have like a system on YouTube to sell these after the fact.
Oh no,
Also,
she's not
just
gonna
taking
wait.
C.
She's not even gonna
So-
take the risk.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jill. And Cynthia says thank you guys for your beautiful artistry.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing some of your personal history and everything. And Angie, thank you for being Angie and always hosting the show and bringing sunshine into our days.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Gabs and Diego,
True.
thank you so much for all of the work back there.
Okay,
Just
I'm gonna interrupt you guys.
keeping
thank you.
everything together.
16.
Going home.
6.
with
Oh, what's
16. What's 16?
Oh, 16
Oh,
the
there you go.
Caracal Lake.
Awesome.
Careful,
Thank you.
Lake.
dang.
Beautiful piece. Congratulations. Sean Campbell.
Thank you,
Beautiful
Sean.
Beautiful
Coming
piece.
in at the last second.
Kind of last second.
Do you have any more last second?
Last second.
It feels like a basketball game,
Yeah.
guys. All right.
3 more seconds.
I'm gonna let you guys go home so you can go get your spam sandwiches.
Thank you
2.5
so much.
seconds. Just kidding.
All right.
Thank you
We'll see y'all
all. You guys
later.
are beautiful.
Thank you so much.